Hello. Hi, Devi. Hi, Bhagesh.
Hi Ganesh, hi. Bhagya, can you please enable the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can. I'll start. Yeah. Okay. So give me a minute. Yeah, we can start. You want to give a quick intro about yourself?
My name is Bhagyashree and I have completed my studies in 2013. So after that, I started to work as a trainer. So almost 7 year experience as a trainer. And after that, I moved my career from trainer to IT field. So now I have 4 years of experience in automation testing. So in that 3 years in Java Selenium and 1 year in Python Selenium. So currently I'm working on Python Selenium. So in that I'm using PyCharm as editor, PyTest as a testing tool, and I'm preparing Allure report in this. And I have worked 3 years in Java Selenium. There I was using Eclipse IDE as editor, and I've used TestNG as a testing tool, and I was preparing extent report in that. So I have used hybrid data driven in Java Selenium, so which is a combination of data driven and modular data driven. Yeah, this is all about myself.
Yeah. What kind
And
of training you are do?
so I used to teach HTML, CSS, and 1 year I have taught Java when I was working in diploma college as a lecturer. Government based, it's a QNX institute. There I used to teach HTML, CSS, Tally also I have taught.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. So yeah. Let's do one thing. Let's go with the basics first. Before that, in the current organization, right? Where, yeah, you're still working, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, can you tell me how much percentage of functional or manual testing you're into, and how much percentage of automation testing on a daily basis?
It's not daily, like we should be involved in automation and we should be involved in manual testing. Like when the sprint starts, we should be involved in manual testing, like we need to write the test cases. And actually I'm the only one tester who is working in my project, so I need to involve in lot of other activities, like I need to involve in manual testing, API postman testing, and some other activities, task creation, release note, sign off, these all things I am involved in. So like when the sprint starts, we will start understanding the requirement, we will write a manual test cases, and whenever I'm receiving APIs for testing, I'm writing the test cases, and even I'm testing the APIs also. And when the application is stable, after completing manual testing, so which test cases needs to be converted into automation script, those I'm choosing, and I'm estimating also. Means I'm preparing the estimation report for all the test cases, and I'm involved that in that time I'm involved in automation testing. Like I'm involved in many activities. Like whenever it is necessary, I have to involved in that activities actually.
Fine. But at least I can say 50-50%, or it will be like
It's
less than
50/50.
50%.
Yes, yes.
Okay, because this role which you are hiring for is automation role. So I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah. I am, because
So
starting.
you cannot expect much of manual testing in this particular
No, but even
job.
if we wants to do automation testing, one round of testing we should do in a manual also.
Understanding part is would all be manual, but yeah, this particular role we are hiring more of automation. Just wanted to be clear on that.
Yeah, yeah, no problem for me. Yeah.
Six. Can you tell me how much would you rate yourself in testing concepts out of 5?
Um, I 4 out of 5.
Okay, okay, okay. Can you explain me about any high or critical defect which you found recently?
High and critical recently, like
Any high or critical? Yeah.
it was a login functionality. where our application is like a education site where the parent will log into the application and they need to enroll their kids application forms. So login feature is only like it was not able to log in. So it was a high priority and even high severity things because it took a little bit time to figure out from whether that issue is from the microservices or it from the back end or front end. So this is what I have logged.
Okay, apart from the login, because login is one thing which will commonly arise, but what? Okay. So when I go through your projects work, which is the latest project we worked on?
Aldar Education.
Aldar Education. Okay. So in this particular, it's a web app, right? Is it a web application?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay. So here, apart from login, so which other high or critical defect which you found recently? Functionality related features.
Okay, there is a search feature also in our application where the parent is searching for the particular school. All other functionality was working, but one function, because there are three criteria based we are going to search, like a British curriculum, IB curriculum, like American curriculum. So one curriculum was not working. That is the high priority because I have logged it. So like IB curriculum was it was not able to select a particular IB curriculum and it was not able to search schools which are on the particular IB curriculum, and even file related things. So as per the requirement, it was like a picture and picture format and PDF format requirement was. So it was accepting other formats also like Excel and all. So
Okay. What is? Can you explain about the bug life cycle in your current project?
yeah. So whenever we receive a build test the application like that particular functionality. So if we found anything is not as per the requirement, that is considered as a bug. That we will create and that will be in the open state, and after creating that bug that will be assigned to the particular developer, and if once the particular developer will fix that bug, that will be assigned back to the particular tester, and that is considered as, and that tester will that status is called as a reassigned. So if the tester will test that, that is called as a retesting. So if that is fixed, that will be closed. So if it is not fixed, that will be reopened and reassigned back to the developer. This is what the bug life cycle.
Okay. Which bug tracking tool do you use in your current?
Yeah, Jira only for logging and all everything. Jira only.
Jira.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain me what is the difference between a bug and a defect?
If anything is not as per the requirement, that is considered as a actually it is a defect. If it is not as per the requirement, it is called as a defect. Bug in the sense if anything is mistake in the code is considered as a bug.
Okay, fine. All right. I will give you one scenario now. Yeah.
Sure.
You need to give me what all the different test inputs for this particular scenario, which I'm going to explain you. It's kind of testing scenario, and also using Selenium, I want to share a code snippet. How will you arrive at this particular testing? Okay, so let me give you the scenario first.
Okay,
There is a web application.
Okay, based on the scenario, you want me to write the snippet on that.
Yes. Before writing snippet, I want you to give the test inputs.
No.
which you can have.
Yeah.
So there's a web application. Okay, I'm just typing that. So that will have when you log into the application, right? You will see one menu, drop-down menu.
Okay.
Drop-down menu list. Click on.
Do I need to note it down?
No, no. I'm typing it. You can
Okay.
look at the chat window and copy it if you want to.
So,
Yeah, type.
okay.
Also, one second. Excellent. Okay. So this is the flow. Go through it and let me know if you understood or not.
Okay. So here, what are you expecting? Like, yeah, I understood. There is a drop down. After click on that drop down, there is a pop up is opening. So there is a field, year field, that is a text field, like user entry. User can enter
Correct.
the years. Condition like it should, that year should be accepted only between 1999 and 2025.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
So now this
Okay.
is the flow. Okay. So this is a new feature which has come in. Now you are going to test it. So for testing, you need to first find what all the test scenarios or test cases you can have. So basic test case means test inputs. What are the different test inputs you can use to completely test this particular feature? That's one thing. Second thing, using Selenium, how you will automate this flow. So the first you can give the inputs. You can share the screen if you want, and then you also show me a code snippet. How will you use Selenium, and you will arrive at this.
Okay, I'll copy this scenario.
For the test inputs, you can just keep. You can send. Let me know. You can tell me what all inputs you will use. Then you can write the code.
It's in between, right? So yeah, I can use here 1990 equal to minimum number, less than the number, the minimum number, greater than the minimum number. So these three input values, and when it is a maximum value is 2025, so less than the maximum value, equal to max value, and greater than that max value. So here if the given number is less than the minimum value, like 1999 it is given. If it is 1980 above, like below 1999, it's like a negative test case. It will be it should not accept it here, like it should fail here. And next, equal to and greater than will be, it should be accepted. And when 2025, if it is a greater than 2025, it should not be accepted. Equal and less than that should be accepted. These are the six values I will verify here, like. And yeah, and here is a drop down. If I am expecting it code wise, yeah, I will identify the drop down and I will click on that drop down, and yeah, I will send values like 1995 something as per your data values, and then I will verify. I will use a if condition there. I will compare the values, and if it is less than, it should be failed, like that.
Yeah, go ahead and write Selenium.
Yeah. Are you expecting from scratch? Do I need to create a driver like?
Yeah, whatever you are having knowledge on Selenium, you can write.
Yeah, this is what I will do.
Okay, can you explain me what you're?
Yeah. Here I have identified the drop down. So yeah, I have to click on the drop down here. So after that, I am using select here because what are all the elements are exist in the drop down. That will be in the return type will be list of web elements. So here, what I am doing, I am fetching all the elements of that list by using get option. We can perform actions on the drop down with the help of select class. So here I am getting all the elements of that drop down, and the return type will be string and storing in the like a variable like str. So I am using iterating here, and each element, first element it will take, and that will be stored in li, and return type will be web element. Then I'm checking because there you said many different options are exist in that drop down. So I'm comparing, I'm checking whether the year, because for all the drop down options, there is a value and id, and id will be there. So I'm comparing the value year with that particular li, like what your string we are list of elements we are identifying. If it is exist, then I'm clicking, otherwise loop will come out of the loop. So then again it will iterate, and if it matches, then it clicks, and it sends values like 2000, like in between the values I have given here. So if you are expecting to compare, then these values, uh, I need to use the if conditions here. So values should not exceed, or it should be in between. If you are expecting if condition, I can write if condition here for this minimum.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That should be okay. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. So, can you tell me in automation testing and automation and programming concepts? How much would you rate yourself out of 5?
4 I can give myself.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain what do you mean by automation?
Where we are manual test cases, we are converting to scripts by using different languages, and by using automation tools. So where it helps for reducing the time of an execution with the help of manual testing. So for that purpose we do automation testing.
Okay. Can you explain me about any one automation utility or automation uh, scenario which you have done independently recently?
Actually, I have done everything independently only. We have a application form where we enter all the data in that application form, because that application form contains many forms. So it's very difficult for manual testing to test all the applications, or even it's very takes a lot of time for testing the bug fixes also. So that I have automated. all the application forms, so where we are passing the data in all the application forms. So because it's almost 5 to 6 pages it contains, yeah, that I automated. And even
Okay,
UI
fine.
testing I have done. Search functionality we have, that I have done.
Okay, I'm going to send you one particular, coding output. You need to write a code to,
Yeah,
get this output. Okay,
fine.
very simple one. Uh, which programming language you are more familiar with?
I prefer Java because I have worked more on Java.
Okay.
Both are fine for me, but I prefer
Yeah.
Java.
See, I've sent you something. I want you to write a program to print this particular output.
Okay.
You use an online compiler and you can run the program.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. I'll just analyze it first.
Yeah. Uh, Bhavishri, can you give me a logic? What you're trying to do?
Here, actually, currently I have used two for loops, so it is printing because I have used less than, so 402, 5 stars it is printing. So if I need to use the if condition here, so that it should print in that specific format. I am trying to figure out the what if condition if I use, it should print in that pyramid, that is pyramid format. So I'm trying to figure out. I think I should divide 5 by 2, so it will divide half.
Okay, at least half pyramid if you can try. Shall I ping?
Yeah.
Can you try this? Yeah, ping you in chat. This should be simpler, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Here is so it is 5 times it is rotating actually. Uh, Less than or equal to 0 I. Yeah. Because I had used n here, n times, like it was looping.
Okay. Okay, fine. You can stop a screen share. We'll move on. So, have you involved in any backend testing like databases, etc.?
Uh, I know database, but till now I never got chance to work on database testing. I know
Oh, you
SQL.
don't have working experience?
No, but I'm good in SQL.
Okay, good in SQL. Okay. Then I'll ask you, like, how much would you rate yourself in SQL out of 5? We'll see.
Mm, yeah, maybe like 3.5 because since many days.
Okay, write it down. Let's assume there's a table called employee table.
Okay.
The columns are age and salary.
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to give me a query to update the age of employee from 25 to 35,
Okay.
whose salary is greater than 10,000.
Okay. Shall I share my screen or?
Yes, yes, share and you can write down.
Um,
Table name is age. Sorry, employee, EMP.
okay.
Okay, columns are age and salary. Salary, yeah.
Condition
You
should.
need to give me a condition is you need to update the age of employee from 25 to 35, whose salaries are greater than 10,000.
Greater than?
Not age. Salary is greater than 10,000. 25 to 35 is age. You have to update the
Update it. Yeah.
age of employees from 25 to 35 whose salary is greater than 10,000.
Date 25 to 35 they have given. Salary should be greater than 10,000, but we should find 25 also age. So is equal to 25 and salary should be greater than 10,000.
Okay. Unix operating system. Have you worked on that?
No.
No. Okay.
Uh,
What about API testing?
API Postman I have done.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain me what are the different components of a API response?
Components, main thing is a
You can stop your screen share.
First, status code, status, response time we check, and the response body. These are the main thing. And data also we verify based on the requirement.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, same way, can you tell me what are the different components of API request?
Request, as I said, it's based on the requirement, but and there are different HTTP method it contains. So HTTP methods and HTTP URL and test datas and yeah, and then response request body, yeah, and data.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain me the difference between put and patch methods?
Patch is used to update a specific attribute, and put is used to update like whole content.
Okay.
Yeah. Like whole body you want to update, that you can update.
Okay. Can you tell me a few of the response codes which you have worked on? Like which all response codes you are familiar with?
Yeah.
Status code.
Yeah. 200 okay, 201 is successful, and 400 when request response is failed, that time we get 400, and 404 not found, if you are or if we are fetching any data, if it is not exist, then we get 404, and 403 forbidden error we get. So means if there is any network related is related privacy is applied to access database, that time we get forbidden error. And sometimes we get 500 related errors, semantic related issues are exist. 422 we get
Okay,
415.
that's fine. That's fine. This one question here. This 403 is there, right? Forbidden error. So if it comes, what will be what will be your steps? How to resolve it from that point?
First, I will check the logs. What is the specific issue we get in a postman? We can check the logs, and then we'll speak with the developer, like this is what issue we are facing, we are getting, like then they can check from the server side. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Have you worked on multiple environments, test environments, like apart from QA? like UAT or production?
Yeah, I worked on.
Okay. So let's go with a particular scenario again. Let's assume. And what kind of methodology do you follow in your current organization?
Agile
Test
only.
methodology.
Agile method.
Agile.
Yeah.
How long is your sprint?
Ours